What if I told you the sky on Mars is not blue but looks like melted butterscotch? But why does Mars look so different from Earth? And what secret is hidden in its sky?
On Earth, the sky is bright blue, but on Mars, it looks like a dusty sunset that never ends.
Mars, the red planet. A world that looks familiar, yet feels completely alien. To understand its sky, we must first understand where Mars exists and what surrounds it. Mars has a very thin atmosphere, almost 100 times thinner than Earth's. And this thin atmosphere is filled with tiny dust particles that change how light behaves. On Earth, air molecules scatter blue light, but on Mars, dust controls everything. This is what the Martian sky truly looks like, a soft butterscotch color spread across the horizon. The color changes depending on how much dust is in the air, making every moment unique. This effect exists across the entire planet, but is strongest in regions with constant dust storms. Sometimes, dust storms grow so large they can cover the entire planet. Billions of years ago, Mars had a thicker atmosphere, but it slowly disappeared. Without a strong magnetic field, solar winds stripped most of it away. What remains today is a thin layer filled mostly with carbon dioxide and dust. Here's something incredible during sunset. Mars shows a blue glow around the sun. This happens because dust scatters red light differently, leaving blue light near the sun.
On Earth, sunsets are red, but on Mars, they can appear blue.
The difference lies in the atmosphere, thick and rich on Earth, thin and dusty on Mars.
But what would it feel like to stand under that sky yourself? Imagine standing on Mars, looking up at a sky that feels both familiar and completely alien. The sunlight here is weaker, softer, as if the world itself is fading. There are no blue skies, no clouds, only a constant, dusty glow.
Scientifically, this color comes from how dust scatters sunlight across the atmosphere.
These tiny particles are rich in iron oxide, the same substance that gives Mars its red color. And when this dust rises into the air, it transforms the sky itself. Even the smallest wind can lift dust, keeping the sky in a permanent haze. And during storms, the sky can become darker, almost swallowing the sun. But could humans ever live under this sky? Without protection, this environment would be deadly, with low pressure and toxic air.
To survive, humans would need to create their own sky inside sealed habitats.
A world where the real sky is replaced by something we bring with us. But at night, Mars reveals something truly breathtaking. The stars shine brighter here because there's less atmosphere to block their light. And somewhere in that sky, Earth appears as just a tiny point of light. From Mars, Earth becomes distant, reminding us how unique our home truly is. The Martian sky feels quiet, almost frozen in time, a silent sunset, glowing blue, unlike anything on Earth. A sky that tells the story of a planet shaped by time, dust, and loss. But what does this sky truly mean for the future of humanity?
One day, this alien sky may become part of human life.
a new generation might grow up, never seeing a blue sky above them. They would learn to live with dust, storms, and a sky that never turns blue. This sky is a result of chemistry, physics, and billions of years of planetary change. A planet that may have once had a different sky, now frozen in a dusty reality. Long ago, Mars might have had clouds, and maybe even blue skies like Earth. But today, that sky is gone, replaced by endless dust. What if humans could change it and bring back a blue sky to Mars? A future where Mars could look more like Earth. But changing a planet is far more complex than it seems. Even today, scientists are still trying to fully understand this mysterious sky. Rovers on Mars continue to send back images revealing its true colors. Each image confirms one thing: Mars is unlike any place we've ever seen. A sky that feels beautiful, yet lonely at the same time. A reminder of how fragile life is, and how rare Earth truly is. Two worlds, two skies, each telling a different story. A story written in light, dust, and time. A sky that holds the secrets of a planet's past and its possible future. And as we look at Mars, we are really looking at a mirror of what a world can become. The question is, will we learn from it or follow the same path?